All right, I guess we are live. Welcome, guys, to Gladiators League Season 3, second match of the day, and this one promises to be a thriller. By far the most important game in this group. If Team Katarak are able to win today, they will directly qualify to the quarterfinals. Having played two matches so far, they've won both those games. Wasted Potential, on the other hand, have already played three games and have only managed to win one game. They They suffered a close loss to Enigma Gaming and then were thrashed on Mirage by LOT Gaming as well. So a new choice of map hopefully will bring different fate for them. So we've seen knife rounds have already gone out. Knife rounds have already been done. Team Khatarnak will be starting on the CT side. Two people do have some utility, Dutch and Chet's buying into some util and a kit. A few flashes and a smoke to go with it. Let's see what type of setup do they bring in. Seems like there is a slight technical issue on the side of Wasted Potential. They're having some trouble in the server. So I think in no time we'll be live. Hopefully it won't take that long. This one promises to be an interesting game for sure. Team Khatarnak having defeated LOT Gaming on this very map 13-7 was definitely the upset of the tournament so far. So it'll be interesting to see how do Wasted Potential fare against them on the same map. Plus a T side start is definitely not going to be easy for them. This is by far the most wide open group as of now. I think in all the other groups, the top two places have pretty much been cemented. Group A, Group 1, I think Kingpins and ROG Academy have basically qualified. Group 4, Griffins and Wawa have qualified. Then in Group 2, Aim Stars and Unfazed, pretty sure, have qualified. So this group is the one that is left. The fate of these two teams is going to be decided today. Who goes through and who becomes the quarterfinalist to join all the other 7 teams from the other groups. Enigma Gaming from this group have basically dominated every single map. They had a slight hiccup against Wasted Potential. It was a closer game than they would have liked, but they managed to close it out nonetheless. And they've definitely been the best team in this group so far, cementing the first spot in the group. So all the debate is going to be for who qualifies in second place. All right. So I'm your host for today, as long as Raiden is not here. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this match as much as I do. All right. Seems like all the issues have been resolved. And we are live. So a dualies have been bought and been dropped to Chets. He is going to play close wood onto B. And looks like wasted potential are lining up towards a B hit. MK playing proactive towards mid. He is going to be able to call it clear any second now. Chets has been spotted though. He goes too far for his own good. Touch sees headshot special. Oh, headshot special. Gets the kill in instantly. M-block though. He's going to find one through the smoke. Lynx will answer back onto MK. They know headshot special could be on the flank. He has been spotted now. They are in a crunch between both the areas. The CTs need to clear out one of these. Or Lynx gets another dink in, and that's a perfect round. A slight risk in sending headshot special up alone onto the A-bomb site, but he gets all the kills he needs. And the dualies player on B made a slight mistake according to me, going too far for his own good, considering there was nobody close to him to be able to trade him or find a multi-kill on the back of that. So only USPs to post for the CT side. Hemlock will get a deagle and another P250. The T side again leaning slightly heavier towards B. Evil Prince is going to be left alone towards A. Oh. Going towards B. MK will find the trade onto Lynx, but Ond is there to get the trade back again to maintain the advantage. And it's also comes from mid, sees the gun barrel of Vinny. That will get checked by Ond, and that will be 2-0 to wasted potential. Quite an important start for them, winning the pistol and converting quite cleanly. Only one player going down. And instantly, they're going to have Evil Prince on the op. I am not too sure if the CT side is ready for that. Alright, so the all-important gun round number 1 in MR12, which become more important than, even more important than it was in CSGO. So, a flash comes in and a shot special will find the opening. Yellow flash fighting through the smoke, but MK, even though he manages to get out, I think he will be trading his M4 over to Dutch. Dutch still playing inside a yellow. Venny and him both are ready to swing. Dutch gets the kill. Hemlock gets the kill into mid. Dutch can hear all these tags onto the players. It is a 4v2. Dutch still maintains control of yellow. Yellow flash though, he's 100% aware of this, and Dutch is gonna... Oh, that was an important kill. Just missed it, but Dutch peeks into it. Gifts it to yellow flash. But are they ready for the position of MK? He jumps up, instantly gifts the frag. Hemlock is low. This is very doable suddenly for the T side. They cannot give this round away. It was a 4v2 to begin with. They can hear Ond getting out. Chet has a smoke and a kit. So they can take the time. Chet will get the kill onto Ond. Yellow flash. He is low. And they will stick the bomb right in front of him. Even though he gets both the kills, Team Katarak are able to secure the round, and they'll post the first round on the CT side. And their vertigo gets kick-started on gun round number 1. Even though they are able to get that round, considering it was a 4v2, that was a valiant attempt from wasted potential to make it that expensive. Now there'll be 5 AKs, and you can't really tell me that the last round was won by the CTs. They have 2 MP9s of FAMAS and not a lot of utility force. Completely blind, but MK doesn't swing with the flash. He waits for the spam and then swings. Does actually a really good job to get that kill. Lynx getting fancy into mid again, and Hemlock So far, 2 rounds, two legs from links, and both the times he's gone down. Hemlock winning the mid battle so far. Jet's playing completely alone onto Pillar. Should be a good position to be in. Dutch, however, is going to go down cleanly. Not going to be able to find the flag. Penny, though, gets an important kill, maintains the 3v2. And the damage onto Yellow Flash now might play a role. Jets with the retake flash. And Hemlock is going to go through. Yellow Flash will see it. But he's been pushed far back. And they're going to line up. They start running into Yellow when they know that they've pushed the player so far behind. And they could actually hold aggressive angles and trying to tap the bomb and bait the peaks, but they run into him and they gift him the kills. So another round that should have gone in the favor of Team Katarak, but it doesn't. They win the early fight, so the post-plant retake is just bad. And now they won't have a buy going into this round, and another B hit coming in from Wasted Potential, and it looks clean. Lynx will go down. But how much more can MK find? Not a lot. The Deagle is going to go down. Dutch, however, still has a Deagle headshot special. Runs into the Deag. Dutch will probably try to save this AK going into the next round. As I say that, he starts walking towards B. The flash comes in, does not get blind with it. Finds one more frag onto Evil Prince. Yellow Flash, however, is going to try to catch him. And he's going to get the kill. So, a couple of nice kills from Dutch. They're going to have a slight impact onto the economy of the T side. But right now, Team Katarak has bigger worries than the economy of the T side. They need to start posting some rounds. Aggressive molly into B by Jets. Another default coming in from the T side, taking it slow, not really contesting a lot of the map early on. Okay, with an aggressive position inside a yellow. The Wasted Potential have next to no interest A site. Counter utility is going to come in though. Extra special. Spamming behind the smoke, and Jets just unloads his complete mag into the smoke spam, and it wins. Lynx will find Venny. And Dutch is stuck behind generator. Not a lot he can do, and Yellow Flash will get that kill as well. Oh, and this is just a slaughter. Hemlock. Nothing he can do. 5 on the score line, and it looks like Wasted Potential are taking control of this half. So the city side call a timeout. They want to discuss a few things, and things need to start happening quickly. Heavy mud push coming in, but it gets completely read by the T side. There are 3 people in mid. Owned, he's blind, but he's going to find that kill. Jets What can you do with this P250? Not a lot. Yeah. A bit of damage onto Lynx and Evil Prince, but that's not enough. Only one player going down on another clean round for wasted potential. And they've racked up 6 rounds pretty quickly in this half. And it looks like the CT side are already way far behind than they would have liked by this point. Vinny, he will bring in the op. First time we're going to see him on the op now. MK almost goes down, but is able to secure the frag onto Yellow Flash. Lynx goes through the smoke. Oh, and he'll find Dust as well. Vinny has. He will get headshot special and Lynx. He'll be able to maintain the 3v2. Chats, he can hear these footsteps towards B. When does he choose to peek? Oh, he's been spotted. But a swung when they were making all those footsteps running up the B stairs, but he chooses to hide and gets spotted. Unlock on generator. He's stuck there. Do we retake? When he has the cross on the left side of generator, they know about the positions of both the players. Oh, what a shot onto Evil Prince, and Hemlock will find owned. And out of nowhere, even though the T side are completely aware of both the positions of where the CTs are, the post plant still is not in the favor of wasted potential. A successful retake coming in from Katarak. They'll be able to post their second round in the half, and they need to string together a few. They should 100% be looking at 5 to 6 rounds right now. Wasted potential are not really worried about the economy right now. Four players on the T side are flushed with cash, upwards of $7,000. They'll bring in the op onto Evil Prince again, and they'll be able to comfortably buy for another couple of rounds. And the loss bonus moving forward in the half will only favor them even if they start losing. So another technical pause, I feel, has been called by wasted potential. Some issues on their side. As I say that, we are back. So 6 to the scoreline. So far the half has definitely been dominated by wasted potential. I feel their quota of the T rounds has already been reached. Anything from here on should be a bonus. Oh, slightly heavier 80 volt. They'll molly off Yellow. They know MK has been going for this peak constantly. Early ramp control for the T side. We don't really get to see this these days. But an aggressive default and some good utility towards Yellow.
Hey Dave.
Hi Redden, how are you?
Doing good. Got caught up in a very important call.
That's good, that's all good. I'm sure me and the viewers have been having fun watching this game so far.
Yeah. So it's 6 for wasted potential and 2 for Katarak. Okay, it's
a couple of rounds have definitely been lost by Katarak where they were in advantageous situations. But other than that, wasted potential have been in firm control in this half.
Okay. It seems in the scoreboard, it tells everything.
Yeah. It does.
Another plan for them, Dave.
Yeah, 4v3 retake doesn't really look promising for the CT side. Plus, Vinny is on the op. I'm not too sure if it's worth investing into this retake. Hemlock is about to go down. Oh no! Vinny finds the kill onto Yellow Flash.
They're just playing time right now.
It's an Hemlock. Yeah, the Hemlock can't get this kill.
No. Lynx get the kill.
Yeah.
And it's 7
Even
to
though
2.
it comes down to a 1v1, I think the T side obviously win the round, but they come out even better because all the guns get invested by the CTs. The op cannot come back for another couple of rounds. And I think the smart move would have been to save the 2 rifles and the op you could have bought again into this round.
Very true. And to let our viewers know about the significance of this game, this is a very significant match because this is practically a knockout. Dave.
Exactly, yeah. I've already talked about that in pretty, like in a very detailed fashion.
Okay.
Definitely the most important game in the group. Boost will get headshot special a kill. MK though, he's making moves. He's going to be able to call A ramp clear. But the T side have all the mid control. Many though. He gets the kill, but then over peaks into Lynx. Oh, Yellow Flash. He's looking sharp today. So the A ramp flank is not really going to net them a lot. That, however, as I say that, suddenly a 2v2.
It's a 2v2.
MK though, I think he takes way too much damage from that kill. Don't really think this retake is on. They know exactly where both the people are. MK is going to die any second here.
Nice.
Oh, he gets the dink, but that's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
Yellow Flash though. He
Beautiful
goes down to
reflexes from Dutch.
Dutch does not have a kit though.
And Owen knows this.
Owen will pop up, but Dutch has no time. He's going to have to save that AK.
He's saving the op.
Op.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure if he'll survive. Yeah.
No.
He won't.
He won't.
8-2 already. And the T side are looking absolutely dominant in this half. Katarak need to post up at least 4 rounds if they want any type of chance in this match.
Katarak have been a sensation after they defeated LOT. It was a setback in the tournament because many didn't knew about Katarak as a team. LOT was already an established team by then.
Exactly, yeah. I already talked about that as well. I called it the upside of the tournament so far. Definitely the upside of the tournament.
Yeah. Oh!
Dutch will hear those molly tags, but he's not going to react. His crosshair is as static as ever, and Lynx is just incredibly faster. Hemlock, he also heard these molly tags.
Yeah, couldn't react.
Yeah.
This retake is going to be absolutely impossible, and the CTs need to save the guns.
Yeah, the way this half started, so wasted potential secured the pistol and the conversion. Then Katarak had a 4v2, but it came down to a 1v1 where they were able to defuse the bomb.
Yeah.
And in the 4th round, it was again like a 4v2 or a 5v3, and they blew that round. And since then, it's basically been one-way traffic in this half. You can't give a team of the caliber of wasted potential that many opportunities. They're going to eventually come back and haunt you. And it's quite clear the score is already 9-2, and I'm pretty sure wasted potential are set for a 10.
Yeah, from here it will be very tough for them to come back. And remember that wasted potential had a pretty bad game against LOT in Mirage last they played. So yeah, that is going to be another factor. Wasted potential wouldn't have been in this situation. It's a do or die match for them.
Yeah, definitely.
A team like Wasted, good trades, but a team like Wasted Potential would not love them to be in a situation like this in a tournament.
Yeah, I agree completely. When they came into this group, a nice double swing. When they came into this group, they would have felt that they're definitely queued up to qualify as one of the top two teams.
Yeah.
But uh,
Beautiful
Team
flanks.
Katarak came out of the syllabus.
Yes. And
But wasted potential, putting them in their place, showing that their game against LOT was just a bad day for LOT because we've seen LOT is a capable team. We've seen their caliber. We've seen them play against wasted potential themselves, and wasted potential got destroyed on Mirage.
yeah.
So Khatanak definitely securing the upside of the tournament, but uh, I think they're definitely not one of the top three teams in the group.
Yeah.
The points don't agree with me though. The points say that Khatanak are in second place right now, and if
But
this
remember they had a like they had a good day against LOT, and the other team which they defeated at Ambush, which practically conceded bonus point to every other team.
yeah
So if you don't count that particular match, they had just only one good match against LOT, and if they loses to Wasted Potential today, the next match that they have is against Enigma Gaming, which has been one of the best teams in this tournament.
yeah definitely by far the best team in the group. Oh, Lynx, Clean, Tap, Headshot Special will find one as well. MK, he wants to prioritize this plant. Lynx will try to
No.
run him down, but MK fakes and baits the peak. Hemlock gets another dink. MK taps again. The CTs are trying to go aggressive, but
Nice.
MK, he's managing all the kills so far. Certainly,
He's going to get
from
the
a
plant. Yeah.
5v3, it's a 3v2 retake. 2v3 retake for the CT side. MK and Venny doubling up on ace shot. Another dink onto Evil Prince. Oh! MK with a tap onto Evil Prince while running across. And will it be the ace? Oh no, Owned disagrees. Hemlock, however. Yeah, he has the lineup onto the bomb. He's going to secure the 1v1. And all of that work done by MK in that round.
Goes in vain practically. Yeah.
Doesn't go in vain because they
Oh,
managed
sorry.
to secure the
They
round.
win the
But
round. I'm talking about
yeah,
Owned. Yeah, Owned tried pretty
yeah.
hard. It goes into vain.
Yeah, I'm just crediting MK for that
Yeah.
round. He gets all the hard kills. He gets the 4K, turns the 5v3 into a 3v2,
So
and they're
yeah,
going to win the pistol.
MK is Hemlock, so you know him from before, I guess.
MK isn't Hemlock. Hemlock's a different guy. MK is different. Hemlock is different.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not seeing the photo of Hemlock, so I got confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the H is Hemlock. Yeah. Interestingly enough, Wasted Potential could have chose to play this round safely. They could have ecoed and then started the game at resumed the game at 10-4 and had rifles basically at that point. But they choose to force into this round with MP9s and Deagles. If Team Katarak are able to convert this round, the next round is basically going to be an eco round.
Very true.
And they'll quickly half the score line at 10-5.
Oh, Dutch gets the kill on Yellow Flash.
Yeah, the white swing onto Yellow Flash will get him the kill. Oh, Dutch spots Lynx as well, and he'll get one through the smoke.
So what you said is coming true, and Dutch
Yeah.
gets traded.
Yep, and Hemlock with the mid lurk. Evil Prince though, the Deagle rings true.
He gets the gun.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets many, and he gets Jets. Evil Prince on his own has suddenly made this round into a 2v1. Has Own disconnected? He's not moving. It looks like it's a 1v1, and Evil Prince will get the kill. It was basically a 1v1 because I'm pretty sure Owned is disconnected from the server. He looks like he's lagging quite terribly. But Evil Prince, he
He wins the round himself, like he single-handedly wins the round.
a 1v4. That's a 1v4 from him.
Yeah.
They feed him all the kills,
Yeah.
and he wins all the duels. Hemlock, when getting that kill onto B, he could have just played it safe and played a good post plant onto B while trying to lock down elevator from a good angle, but he
Yeah.
pushes into elevator, gives the Galil away, and then all the people that had B side control, one by one, peek into Evil Prince, put Hemlock into a pressure 1v1, which he doesn't even know it's a 1v1. He probably thinks it's a
1v2.
1v2,
Yeah.
and Evil Prince manages to secure it.
Good
And
matured
that's
gameplay from him, Dave.
yeah, that's a complete setback for Team Khatarnak. I was setting up their conversion of the pistol and then winning the eco round and then potentially getting onto 5 rounds quite quickly and building up an economy where they can potentially play a few gun rounds
Yeah.
and maybe make a comeback in this half. But that is a slip up. You, as I already said a couple of times, you can't afford to make that many mistakes, give that many chances
Yeah.
to a team of wasted potential's caliber. If you do it, you'll eventually get punished. And
Hmm.
that is why the scoreline is 11-3.
So Owned is back, I guess. Yeah. He plays from cafe, so I think they sorted out the problem.
Yeah, I hope so. The match is still paused.
So I think Dave, this should be the last nail in the coffin for Khatarnak. I don't see a comeback from here. This round, if they would have won, uh, if they would have won, so it would have given them a good chance to have some few other rounds back to back. But now, see, I think cities are going to have good buys. With
Yeah, so like if you just press tab once and you see the distribution of the 3 rounds from Khatarnak, you will see all those 3 rounds have come at intervals of 4 or 5 rounds from wasted potential.
hmm
They've not been able to string together any type of rounds.
hmm
That leads to a couple of things. One is that you never gain any type of momentum.
hmm
And second, you can never build any type of economy.
very true.
And when both those things are not going well for you, you almost will never win the game.
Yeah. So whoever wins this match is potentially going to meet you people in quarterfinals.
Right, yeah. I am aware of that.
And the next match is tomorrow between Khatanak and Enigma Gaming. I'm pretty sure that it won't be a tough game from Enigma Gaming. Enigma has been spot on in this tournament, winning everything.
Yeah, Enigma definitely been the strongest team in this group so far. Uh, I do not expect much of a fight from Khatarnak against that team. So it'll be interesting to see if Khatarnak can still have a say in the game today. Because if that doesn't happen, then I'm quite sure that. But actually, how much points is Khatarnak on right now? They won two
They
games,
they they
one
won
with bonus points.
both the matches with bonus points, and they are in
On
at
28
28.
then.
Yeah, they are on 28.
And uh, and Wasted Potential has only won one game with with bonus point, right? That's
Yeah,
14.
yeah. So they win today with a bonus point. They are
No,
also at,
but if Wasted Potential do not win with a bonus point, then does Khatarnak qualify?
yeah. It seems so.
Because then they'll only be at 24 and Khatarnak's already at 28.
Yeah, but then we go at head to head.
No, but they'll have 4 more points, so we don't have to go to the head-to-head, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So all they have to do is
Avoid the this thing
yeah,
domination. Yeah,
yeah, and that would have been like if they converted the pistol rounds, that would have almost been a given because they would have landed themselves at 5 to 6 rounds,
yeah,
and they would have just needed another round, one round to like avoid that.
yeah.
But they're just peeking one by
Ooh.
one. MK on the trade though. 4v3. MK still has this AK. Yellow flash peeking a ramp, calling it clear. That means the CTs can lean a bit heavily towards B and mid.
They are doing so.
Yeah, the defense is moving. Yellow flash, however, gives up visibility onto A. And he's going to go back and peek into it. That's a pretty risky thing to do. In that timing where he went from IV back to ramp, someone could have walked in. But now he obviously knows it's clear, 25 seconds to go. There are two CTs on B and one in mid, and this is going to get mowed down.
Oh, double kill from Hemlock.
Hemlock Smack 10
It's a
somehow is
1v1.
able to spray transfer an MK. He's the guy who won them the pistol. His AK. And he's going to get the kill. He's going to secure the 1v1. But I'll tell you this: that
Yeah.
round is not on MK. It's on Hemlock. He gets that Mac 10 spray transfer onto the
Yeah.
guys in quad and default. Somehow it seemed nearingly impossible when they went into that B side that they'll be able to come out with favorable trades. But they somehow trade their way into the B side and they'll put wasted potential back onto a 4 spy again, a 4 Deagles and a FAMAS. If they're able to convert this round, the next round will be an eco, which means the score will be 11-6.
But Dave, let me remind you another thing. So if both of them are on 28, if both
Yeah.
the teams are on 28,
Then the round difference is what matters,
yeah,
right?
so we are going to see a round difference also. That's what is the round difference. We haven't calculated yet. And if the round differences are also equal, then we go for a
Head to head.
head to head. Then now there is another match.
Oh, but Lynx on the boost is going to find 2 FAMAS kills. They're just not ready for it again.
There is
Because
an
def-
yeah,
sorry.
no, you say. I'm going to continue later. Tell me what you were saying.
No. I was just saying these slow defaults where there is nobody close to you to be able to trade you or watching the correct angle. It's not good enough. Just because they keep running. Oh yeah. Hemlock is just, I don't know. I'm quite disappointed with how they played this round out. You know that wasted potential are potentially on like a low buy. You can hear the deagles. You can see that there's not a lot of utility coming in towards B steps or A ramp. I would have loved to see them pair up together and go for a hit together or a B hit together, but just not to be. They're walking in a default, randomly walking towards all areas of map, losing all the duels, and now they'll be on upgraded pistols and one Galil. And I hate to spoil it for the viewers, but I declare this game done. I think there is absolutely no way that Team Katarak makes a comeback. Yeah, and
It's all
as
done
I
and
say,
dusted.
that it's a 4v2. Lynx gets the kill on MK when he has the Galil, but he has only 25 HP to go with it, and a Tech 9 plus a flash.
So the next match that we have is also an interesting match between Respect and Tridents. So the calculation that I did for Respect and Trident is if Respect wins against Trident with a score of 13-4, they qualify, and Aim Stars gets out of the race, and if they score 5-13, they still
Just
makes
to
it. Yeah,
interrupt you for a second, the match in front of us is done.
yeah,
We already
the
said
inevitable has
that,
happened.
yeah, the inevitable has happened. Continuous domination from wasted potential
Yeah,
throughout the half. The glaring obvious flaw for Katarak was that they were not able to string at any point in the game 2 rounds together. The 4 rounds have been evenly spread across the 17 rounds. No economy going for them. Not a game plan on the T side that everyone could get behind. And wasted potential just a class above. That is why the score reflects 13-4. So that'll mean wasted
first,
potential get 14 points,
yeah,
and they'll have 28 points now at the end of their tenure in the group stage. They've played 4 matches, lost 2 games to
and now
Enigma and LOT.
they will have to hope that Enigma defeats Team Khatarnak with a big margin.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
So that is what is going to be important. They will have to look at tomorrow's match in order to make sure that they are still viable in this tournament.
Yeah, I think one thing going for wasted potential will be that when they played against Enigma, they lost 13-10.
Yeah, yes,
And I do not think that the score line tomorrow is going to say 13-10. I think it's going to be incredibly one-sided. I think we might see something even worse than 13-4, because even though we already talked about wasted potential being a good team, Enigma are definitely a few leagues above that.
hmm.
So I do not think Katarak is ready for what they're going to face tomorrow.
Hmm.
Uh, and if that happens, then obviously I think wasted potential get into a better position instantly, because they won today 13-4. I think against Ambush they won 13-2 or something.
Yeah,
Uh, and against LOT they did lose, but it was 13-7.
yeah.
And against Enigma they lost 13-10. So that's 6, 3, 10, 9, 9, and then
They're
0 plus.
cruising, Dave. They're cruising then. Yeah,
Yeah. They're definitely still in the plus,
yeah,
is what I'm trying to
yeah.
say.
They're a plus.
I think
And
they're in a plus 11 rounds, and Katarak are not going to have not had victories of this margin so far in the tournament. Maybe against Ambush, but even the game against LOT was 13-8 or something. And today's game was one-sided. Tomorrow's game is going to be one-sided.
so,
I
so
don't like to call games out like a day before, but Enigma
but
Katarak is something. Yeah, I
yeah,
think the result is
but see the
expected.
other group where there is Aim Stars. Aim Stars
Yeah,
won 3 matches, lost
yeah,
one. The three
yeah.
matches they won, they could not manage any bonus point.
Yeah. You told me about that earlier. I
Okay,
think they had close games against all the
they
teams
had
except
they had a
Titans.
OT against. I think they only got a bonus point from Trident. Yes,
Yeah, pretty much
only, yeah.
everybody
Everybody
got a
got
bonus.
got a point against Trident, so they are at 34. Okay,
Yeah,
so now Respect wins tomorrow's match with a score line of 13-5, and they practically kicks out Aim Stars out of the tournament, because then if they are 13-5, I calculated they have equal number of round wins, so the difference is 0. But then we go to head to head where Respect defeated Aim Stars.
I see. Yeah,
So
that's pretty interesting.
yeah, the
I
next,
think Unfazed have already qualified from
yeah,
that group.
yeah, with 38
Uh,
points they have qualified.
but yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if it's Aim Stars or Respect that make in the end. Even the Aim Stars look like an incredibly consistent team
Yeah.
throughout the tournament. They won 3 games, 3 close games against good opponents.
Hmm.
Uh, but I think the difference was when they won against WinFact 13-11,
Hmm.
but um on the other hand, Unfazed, when they played WinFact, they won 13-1.
Yeah.
So I think that is where the difference got created between Aim Stars and Unfazed, at least.
Hmm.
And Respect played quite consistently as well throughout the tournament. They've also had good games, and now finally
Hmm.
they get the easy game, which everybody already has played, which is
Yeah.
against Titans.
Yeah. So if they win it today at a margin of 13-5, they are cruising. But if they wins the match at say 13-6 also,
Yeah, then Aim Stars qualify,
Aim
right?
Stars qualify.
Right.
Yeah, so we're going to come back with that game, Dave. I hope you stay back with me for the next game. It's up to you. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So till
All
then,
right.
bye bye. Stay tuned,
See-
viewers, and do like and subscribe this particular channel and the stream.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.